Cottrell! All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Nick Cannon, he's pretty hot. He's pretty hot, no? All right, hello. That's what it looks like to me, hello. It's kind of German-ish. I don't know what aloe is. I'm learning so much from just trying to listen. It's, trying, doing my best. So, hey, thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's kind of late, For me, it's like 10 o'clock. It's like, I don't really feel old. And then it's like 8 o'clock, and then I'm in bed, and I'm like, oh, shit. So, it really means a lot that you guys stayed up late. Or, I don't know, maybe this is not late for you guys. Let's see, I used to party. Now I just wear shirts like I party. Or I rummage through an old white guy's closet. Thank you, Dad. Let's see here. Beginning of the year, we're almost a month in. We're almost a month into the year. Can you guys believe it? Almost February. Holy smokes, Which means, we're right at a month of where I gave up on my New Year's resolutions. So, yeah. I made it 2 hours. this year. I had this plan. I said, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna be healthy this year. That was my hey. Oh, how you doing, girl? Sorry about that. Anyways, so I made it 2 hours. It's a good looking couple coming in. You guys real good looking. Hey, babe. 2 hours in, you guys just messed up my set. I was flowing. I really had a flow. I'll catch you guys up to speed. So anyways, I'm talking about New Year's resolutions, right? And so I made it, 2 hours into my New Year's resolutions. 2 years. I made it 2 years into my New Year's resolution. So 2 hours in, I'm like, I'm going to eat healthy, and then it was 9 a.m., and I was like, okay, I'm going to go to McDonald's, and I came back with 4 sausage McMuffins. And, but if you think about it, it's not that bad. New Year's Day, waking up, 7 a.m., not too bad. I was supposed to be working for my uncle at 6, so that didn't really work out. So I don't have to worry about that job anymore. It's like that saying, aim for the moon, and if you miss, you're still amongst the sausage McMuffins. So let's see. The stools are fun. Let's try sitting down. Let's see how the energy changes. Okay. I feel like I'm going to go into storytelling mode now. Okay, so I'll tell a story. I guess I'm not. I guess I just gave up the story. So I just got this new job. I got this new job. Legal assistant. Not legal, but legal assistant. One legal. And it was December, and my buddy called me up and he's like, hey, you into that whole 9 to 5 thing? And I'm thinking to myself, hang on, let me check my schedule. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm unemployed. 9 to 5 works for me. And I come into this job, and first week on the job, it's my birthday. These guys get me a cake. I'm like, holy smokes, that's you guys are awesome. No one's ever gotten me a birthday cake on my birthday. Usually I don't have a job, that's why. Week 2 is the company Christmas party, and the executive director, he tells us, all right, guys, look, 2 hours, we're going to Fogo de Chao, all you can eat, all you can drink. I want you guys to have a good time. And so, we get there, and I'm just trying to be a good employee. And I'm thinking all you can eat, all you can drink. And so 20 minutes in, I black out. And it's funny, like, when you wake up from a blackout, because it's like that movie Memento. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. It was just like, oh my God, how did I was at a table and now I'm in a bed. Oh my God, what's happening to me? And, I'm trying to look through for clues and what happened. And so I'm like, oh shit, what happened? I'm scrolling through my phone and I'm like, oh my God, all these dick pics. Thank God it was just a normal night. Oh. Okay, so So anyways, I call my buddy. I continue the investigation. I call my buddy. I'm like, hey, do I still have a job? And he's like, let's put it this way. I don't know if I have a job anymore. So he kind of fills me in a little bit. And so what ends up happening, he said, look, I was like, what did I do? He's like, well, at one point you just went into a monologue. And you just were screaming at the top of your lungs. And you ended the monologue with, she ripped my genitals off with her mouth, which is funny. I know it's oh my, which is funny because there hasn't been a mouth around my genitals in such a long time. And I was like, whoa, what the heck? Where did I get that from? My genitals are fine. There's no mouth around the area. Anyways, he says, hey, get this though, Ralph. He was, you might be good. The lawyer Ralph that was hired at the same time you got hired, you might be good because he was sexually harassing all the paralegals. So you might be good on that one. And turns out, I walk into the office Monday morning, and they did fire Ralph, I guess, and I was promoted to paralegal. So I guess the moral there is, hey, thank you. You're looking at a paralegal. That's Spanish for legal. I don't know if you guys know Spanish. That's actually why I got the job. I speak a little español, un poquito de español. Sí, yo hablo muy bien, ¿no? ¿Sí? ¿Hablas? So anyways, I speak a little Spanish, and so I remember the moment Spanish clicked for me. This is years ago. I was in Spain. I did a year abroad in Spain right after college, and I couldn't speak any Spanish going out there, and so I'm struggling out there because everybody speaks Spanish, and yeah, go figure. And so I'm hanging out. I meet Spanish people, and I'm hanging out, and they, on the weekend, you go to a garage and everybody, drinks and smokes. So I'm hanging out with these Spanish guys, and then one day we're in the garage, we're smoking and we're drinking a little bit, and then it just clicks, and I'm like, oh my God, I am getting all of this. I understand all of this, and then I go to speak, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm speaking Spanish, and it's good. And then I just realized I was just speaking Spanish with speaking English with a heavy Spanish accent. We are speaking Spanish, no? Yes, look at us. Yeah. So I kind of, that's pretty much how Spanish goes for me when I'm on the phone. So I'm like, yes, you are going to use lawyers. I am for law. I am for legal. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much.
You do pass for a Spanish person, though.
Oh, okay.
You look like you have 8 cigarettes for breakfast.
Yeah.
And just weird fish at night. You pass.
Sometimes I wear leather boots and jeans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's a deep cut for anyone who's been to Spain.